Welcome to my channel. I'm Kendaya. So it's not my birthday, but you're watching this on my birthday. This video is going to be 17 things I learned in 17 years. The first thing that I learned is time flies. Now, yes, I'm only 17, but time has flown by from elementary school to middle school to high school. I remember sitting in class in elementary school, daydreaming about being in high school. Now I'm in high school, daydreaming about college. Time's not gonna go by fast when you want it to. It's gonna go by fast when you don't. The second thing that I learned, no one cares. Honestly, I wore sweatpants to school today. You can come to school in a onesie, no one will care. Everybody will be jealous of you because you're so comfortable. Everybody's just doing their own thing. The third thing that I learned, if you have free time, you need to get your homework done. If I have too much homework, I'll be too overwhelmed, put it off, or it'll be rushed and really bad. So if you have time in class, like a free period, lunch period, get your homework done. The fourth thing that I learned is people change. I mean, obviously people are getting older, but yeah. You cannot be friends with everyone. I wanted to be friends with everyone my freshman year. Not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to accept your weird quirks. And you just have to get over that. If people don't like you, screw them. Not everyone's personalities are going to click. My sixth piece of advice for you, don't take anything too seriously. You're just gonna end up bitter about it, you know? No one else cares. My seventh piece of advice, this is just something I learned about myself. When someone falls, I can't keep in my laugh to ask them if they're okay. One time I was in the city with my friend. This little girl, she was walking and she just tripped and I started laughing. I'm sorry if I've laughed at you when you fell. My eighth piece of advice, everybody is thinking the same exact thing. I realize this sometimes when I'm talking to my friends. Can't think of any specific example. Someone will say something and in my head I'll just think, oh, I had that same thought. I thought I was the only one who thought that. You're not. No one is. It's the complete opposite. My ninth piece of advice, just focus on yourself, but if you're feeling down, do what you have to do to make sure that you're okay. Try to stay out of drama because starting rumors and crap, all that, getting in other people's business, just stay out of it. Okay, so my 10th piece of advice, your siblings are your best friends. They know the most. They can relate to almost everything. Your older siblings, at the end of the day, they always have your back. You need to treat them well. Like my little sister, she's sometimes a brat, but at the end of the day, I always have her back. I'll always make sure there's a train. I'm gonna lose my train of thought. Okay, oh, sibling, the little siblings are either gonna treat you badly, you're gonna treat them badly sometimes. That's just how it is. It's really great to have siblings. Even if you can't appreciate them at the moment, just remember that they're always gonna be there for you. So my 11th piece of advice to you, if you're in an uncomfortable situation, get out of it. Remove yourself. It's pretty easy. Okay, my 12th piece of advice. If you have a big group of friends, don't blab to them about everybody else's business.
Within my friend group sometimes, if, someone's talking about another friend, one friend will tell another friend, and then that friend's mad at the friend, and then there's drama.
Keep the drama to a minimum and just don't tell secrets. My next piece of advice, make time for your friends. I'm terrible with this. Really good friends anyway, they have your back, and they won't if you blow them off. If you don't feel like hanging out, just force yourself to do it because in the end you will have fun.
Shy in here?
Make new friends too because
People say, oh, 4 quarters over 100 pennies.
having a friend like one in every class or a few in every class is great. You can walk to class with them, you can talk to them in class when you can't be with your main group of friends or your main friend. My next piece of advice, which is number whatever, I have no idea because I lost track of count. Yes, I lost count. I decided to take a break from drama and focus on things that I like to do. Now, I love doing drama, but it takes up a lot of my time and I can only do drama. And I like to do multiple things. And I also wanted to make a YouTube channel. I wouldn't be able to have time to do that. I wouldn't be able to work. I'm not working, but eventually, hopefully I can get a job. I'm trying. Do what makes you happy, even if you don't feel like it's gonna make other people. At the end of the day, you're the most important. That sounds really selfish, but it's just okay to be selfish sometimes. Okay, next, get a hobby. I went through so many hobbies. I didn't complete them, which isn't very good. I wanted to learn the guitar. I didn't learn that because it was a lot to remember. Ukulele, I know a couple songs on that though. My ukulele is at my dad's house. Juggling is one that I've recently tried. Collecting different things. You can do any hobby, but I think having a hobby, it keeps you doing something interesting to see what you like. Maybe you try something like bird watching and you find that you love bird watching. Let's see. Okay, so since I've been juggling, I got these a while ago at a yard sale. I'm gonna try and get this one time at least. Let's see if I can do this. First try at least one time. Oh, I dropped it. I kind of suck. Hopefully eventually I'll learn how. Okay, I did it twice and you saw me catch them all. I did it! Okay. Okay, get out of your comfort zone. I definitely struggle with this. Do things that make you, okay, well, I said don't do things that make you uncomfortable, but how do I? Don't ignore physical discomfort, but look over the mental discomfort. I went on my first roller coaster when I was in middle school, and we went on a band trip, and I went on a roller coaster. Me and my friends were online, and I forced myself to do it, which was great because I loved the ride. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, and I was so proud of myself afterwards. That splashdown is called the toilet bowl, but I did it. I made an ugly face, but I didn't. I was so proud of myself. I told everyone and was showing everybody the picture of how big it was. Get out of your comfort zone. If you're scared to talk to that one person, go talk to them. I'm saying this, but I don't do it all the time. I think I've done it about once or twice, and it might have been a dare. You can do it. And this leads me to my 17th piece of advice. You only live once. Live your life to the fullest. I mean, not just when you're older, but now. I recently got a talk at school. This guy said, your life doesn't start after school or after college. I mean, your life's not starting now, but you need to live now because you're alive now. Does that make sense? You can only live now. Now. You can't waste your life being scared, safe, comfortable, lazy. I struggle with this, so this is advice for you and me. It's so much easier said than done. I know that it is, because I'm trying to live by all my points. Doing everything you can to live with no regrets. Me and my brother were at the Chinese place, and he offered me the red chicken on a stick, and I never wanted to try it because it looked weird and seemed disgusting. And then one day I tried it. I've wasted my time being scared to eat this food, and it was so good. It's easier said than done. I hope this helped you. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this was helpful, entertaining. I'll see you next video. Thank you so much.